Hey foodies, and welcome back to Cooking with Kiana. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make creamy Tuscan salmon with shrimp. Now last time we made stuffed Tuscan salmon, so this is going to be a little bit similar but even easier. So let's go ahead and introduce these ingredients. I'm going to be using some olive oil. I'm also going to be using some honey. I'm also going to be using some sun-dried tomatoes. You can use grape tomatoes as well. I'm also going to be using some heavy whipping cream. And then I'm going to be using about 6 cloves of garlic. Go ahead and mince that. Then I'm going to be using 1 large onion. Go ahead and chop that finely. 1/2 cup of fresh parsley and 1/4 cup of fresh basil. And for seasoning, I'm going to be using 1 tablespoon of Cajun style all-purpose seasoning, 1 sazon packet, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, and 1 tablespoon of complete seasoning. I'm also going to be using some spinach for this recipe as well. And this is the shrimp that I'm going to be using. Just make sure you peel and devein those. And this is the salmon. This is about 1 pound of salmon. I just went ahead and cut them into small pieces. Just make sure you wash and pat dry your salmon. That is very important. So let's go ahead and get started with this recipe. So I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil over these salmons. I'd say maybe about 1 tablespoon, and just go in with your hands and rub that in. We are adding the olive oil, that way our seasoning can stick. So now I'm going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey, and I'm just going to add some honey to this because I feel like salmon just pairs really well with honey. Just go ahead and rub that in as well. And once I'm done rubbing that in, I'm going to take that seasoning that I showed you guys earlier and just go ahead and mix that all together. And then we're going to go ahead and season this to taste. Meaning, don't use all the seasoning in the bowl. This is a lot of seasoning. We're going to be using this seasoning for the salmon and the shrimp. Just make sure you add a generous amount. These are thicker cut salmon, so they can take a little bit more seasoning. All right, so once we're done seasoning this, you just want to go ahead and flip these over. And then we're going to season the other side. We're not going to add any honey or oil to the other side because I want a nice crispy skin. And if we add the honey, the skin is definitely going to burn too fast. If you guys are enjoying this recipe so far, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, as well as subscribing to my channel. That way you guys don't miss new recipes. I do post like every other day. All right, so now that we're done seasoning our salmon, we're just going to go ahead and season the shrimp the same way. And the same thing with this, add a generous amount. As you can see, I still have a little bit left over in the bowl. Go ahead and set that aside because we will be using that later. All right, so now I'm just going to squeeze 1/2 lemon in my shrimp. Guys, this is optional. And then just go in with your hands and just make sure you massage that shrimp in very good. All right, you want to make sure that shrimp is seasoned well. And now we are going to start searing these. We're just going to go ahead and add these into our pan. And I'm going to sear them on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes, no more than that. But just make sure you don't overcook this shrimp. You do not want rubbery shrimp. That is a no-no. All right, so now we're just going to go ahead and flip these over. As you can see, they have that nice golden color, and that is exactly what you want. So now that my shrimps are about done, I'm just going to go ahead and remove them from the pan. And as you can see, they have a nice sear to them and they're not overcooked. So in that same pan, we are going to add in the salmon, and we are going to cook those skin side down. We're going to let those sear for about 2 minutes on one side, then go ahead and flip that over. Remember, we are not fully cooking these salmons because they are going to cook for a little bit in our Tuscan sauce. So basically 2 minutes each side. So now that we have that nice golden beautiful sear that we are looking for, we're going to go ahead and take these off the fire. And when you remove these, do not clean your pan, okay? We are going to be using all of that fond on the bottom. That is flavor, so don't get rid of that. Okay, so now we're going to add in our onions. Just go ahead and give that a good stir. And then we're going to add in that garlic as well. Give that a good stir too, and then we're going to add in our sun-dried tomatoes. Now you can use grape tomatoes if you would like. It just has a sweeter flavor to it, or you can use the sun-dried tomatoes. It's totally up to you. So now I'm going to add in 1 cup of water and 1/2 of a Maggi bouillon cube. Go ahead and let that dissolve. And then we're just gonna stir this until it reduces. Once it reduces, it's gonna enhance that flavor. Now you can also substitute the chicken broth for cooking wine. That would also give it a great flavor. So just go ahead and keep stirring that. As you can see, it has reduced to half. So now we are gonna add in that heavy cream. And I'm adding in about 2 cups of that. So at this point, you want to go ahead and keep stirring this until this starts to thicken up. And then we can add in those fresh herbs. I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of parsley, 1/4 of a cup of basil, and then I have 1 sprig of thyme. I'm just going to add that whole sprig in. And then we're going to add in the remaining of that seasoning that we had left over. And then add in about a teaspoon of garlic salt, and then just go ahead and give everything a good mix. As you can see, that sauce has started to thicken. So now we're going to go ahead and add in the spinach. That looks like a lot of spinach, but it's going to wilt down and turn into nothing. So now that I'm done with the sauce, I'm just going to go ahead and add back in those salmons. And then we're going to drizzle some of that sauce on top and just let that salmon simmer for about 10 minutes. All right, so after 10 minutes, go ahead and add in the shrimp, and I just added it on the side, and you could go ahead and baste that shrimp with the cream sauce as well. And there you have it, creamy Tuscan salmon and shrimp. So let me go ahead and plate this and cut into it so you guys can see what it looks like. Man, you could just see how creamy and buttery that salmon is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of them shrimps on top. Now let's go ahead and cut into this. Man, it is so tender, it just falls apart. And as you can see, it is super flaky and buttery, and it's flavored so well with that seasoning and Tuscan cream sauce. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you did, be sure to leave me a comment below. Do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to check the description box for the full recipe so you guys can make this at home. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.